Papa's here.
Who's your daddy?
Why did I think that this was called Papa's Creameria? That definitely would be very excessive and probably not appropriate. Look, pizza is so last century. Everyone's saying it. Everyone knows it. And now that it's finally warmer outside, the sun is shining, the humidity is putting us under full attack. Now I can really expand my Papa nature into the cream family.
Stop it.
I'm honestly truly going to go full Papa mode. I look like Papa if he had a really bad toupee. I'm like insecure Papa. If you saw me walking behind you after getting off the bus, you would definitely walk around the block to make sure that I don't follow you home. Papa's starting a new job. Looks like I actually went out for this job. This time I sought out this career. We met in a great way. Me and Papa met in like a fantastic way. Louie's going on a supply trip. See, this is all very nice and calm. Whereas before it was like I was thrown into the seas of pizzeries. This time Louie went on a trip and I mean, yeah, I'm left alone. But Papa Louie is a captain too? Oh god, I look even worse than I did last time. But this time, I've got a freezeria. I've got a chance. Because I've got a passion. Last time, I was like a minimum wage worker who just had way too much responsibility put on their shoulders by Papa. This time, I went in knowingly as Papa, and I've got a fighting chance. This time, though, I have to deal with whatever all of this is. This person wants garlic on their ice cream. We've got toppings. We've got syrup. We've got ice cream. We've got fudge. We've got the blending, the blend meter. Wait till it looks like what they put on the order ticket. Wait till what looks like what they put on the order ticket. What am I looking for? Oh god, this is way more complicated than pizzeria. Oh god, that looks nasty. There's all different types of freckles. What am I saying? Sprinkles, dude, I haven't even started my career and I'm already having a hard time. Okay, and some cherries on top. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, this looks like a mountain that no one wants to climb. What do you think, Mandy? Oh my god, it's a miracle. 95 points with half the whipped cream is on the nasty table. I feel like while I'm making this ice cream, my toupee is like shifting to each side for sure. Oh my god, I just threw out my ice cream. Why would they put it at... Why would they put the place to delete your ice cream right in front of the ice cream thing? I was talking about toupees too much. I wasn't paying attention. I just threw my ice cream in the trash. Why is the trash can right here? Why is the check mark over there? I gotta make some changes around here now that I'm Papa. Oh boy. That looks like a whole bunch of doo-doo. How do you like it, Tony? 100 all around. Ignore that part. My reflexes are so sick. My toupee makes my reflexes faster. It holds my brains down. A blueberry why do I pay for a Papa's game when the decor that they give you is so god-awful ugly? Utah is the new Utah's back. Utah is back for some Papa action. Ew, sugar plum topping? Unless the Nutcracker themselves come in, I don't think anyone's gonna be eating sugar plum. No one wants to take sugar plum from a Papa that looks like this. These people, like, are getting a lot of toppings. Am I just, like, a boring person? I feel like whenever I go for ice cream, I get something very simple. Never in my life have I thought to put strawberry, pink lemonade, whipped cream, sugar plum, and cherries on my ice cream.
You're boring.
Uh-oh, I got another order to take already. Olivia wearing olives on her head? I'm surprised Olivia didn't want some olives in her ice cream. She loves them so much. Freak. I'm kidding! Olivia's not a freak. She's just weird. Another order to take on my second day from Pally? Easily your name could have been Polly and we could have avoided any issue, but your name is Pally. Oh no, I overmixed! Oh my god, I'm a terrible Papa. But at least I don't order something as nasty looking as this. It's like if someone from Candyland vomited. That's what they're sending to their doctor. 62%. Like you notice if your ice cream is too whipped. Like you notice that. What are these weird figures that they're eating? Why do these eggplants have faces on them? What kind of things is Papa ordering? These things look like they have a soul. I got a bunch of tips. I got my pay. I got to rank 2. There's not much else. Lemonade lover? Ooh, maybe we shouldn't name it that. Rico's Chili Works. Connect all the pipe. Ew! What just came out of that pipe? That is the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life, and why do I have to see it again? I feel like I have to know that it's real. Ew! There, and then they got the yellow. That was not a coincidence. This game is messed up. Ew, my flooring is so ugly. You know what? Maybe it'll stop customers from coming. I think I should keep it. Get the PS floor. Get the PS flooring. PS flooring and Dookie serving counter. New customer Nick. Oh my god, Nick Jonas? With Maui meringue? Oh my god, I said that wrong. It's so embarrassing. You're dumb! Nick, don't say that to me. White syrup? Where's that from? Who made that? Nobody in my life have I ever seen them get white syrup. I don't know if that's really syrup. Papa, what have you been doing on your breaks? Coconut is actually so good. If you don't like coconut, maybe try again. That I can get behind. This soul-sucking eggplant? Absolutely not. I've got 3 ice creams going. This is crazy. I've never been more productive. Papa's passion is rubbing off on me. Just like he's rubbing off on the syrup. I think I made so many people's days. Like, people have a horrible day. They come here and they say, you know what? Maybe life's not so hard. And if a papa with a toupee does that for you, then the toupee is working. I think I'm actually so good at this game. Like, how come Papa's Pizzeria was so hard for me? Maybe I'm just like a cream kind of person. Maybe like creaming is my thing.
You have to stop.
You know what, Papa? Free the toupee. Free that toupee. Edna would know. Mint syrup? Whoever orders that, get out of my shop. Whoever orders mint syrup, get out of my shop and go seek help. Edna, please don't tell me you're a mint syrup user. I thought I was on your side, but if you put some mint on your ice cream, I'm out. No, Edna. Edna, get out. I thought you were a friend. I thought you understood the ways of the toupees. But instead you betray me by putting mint and marshmallow together. You are disturbing. You are a disturbing human being. Ew, and look, it's even more green now. There's so much mint. You put one little bit of mint on there, it takes over the whole thing. Oh my god. I met someone scarier than me. I thought Samara just walked into the shop and was about to order my death. I thought the phone was gonna ring and Samara was gonna just whisper 7 days in my ear. That was terrifying. Hope that it doesn't happen once we're closed, because once we're closed, Papa's got a lot of work to do with syrup. Y'all, I'm like actually killing this. I'm just like so genuinely good. It's kind of scary. Like, people are afraid of how good I am, which is something I can— oh my god, I forgot my last customer. I said people were afraid of how good I am. No, they were actually just afraid of Grammy standing there. Breakfast blast. That's Papa right before his shift into the syrup canisters. Time to hire some help. It's time to bring Mama in here. Oh my god, it's actually Samara. Samara called Papa up, said 7 days, and Papa said, you want to start working in 7 days? Absolutely, you're hired. And now Samara has a job. It's kind of him, to be honest. Oh, first phone call? Samara's working the phones. She goes, 7 days. And they're like, sorry, did you say Sundays? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to order. I wonder if Samara drives to the places or if she crawls through their TV to give them the ice cream, because that's some service. I bet you Quinn over here gets the 7 days calls and just sends them to voicemail because she's still got a pager. She's getting paged and beeped. She's probably a divorce lawyer. Also has gone through multiple divorces herself. I bet you 2 of her exes had toupees as well. Probably better than Papa's, but still. Toupee's a toupee in the end. Nobody looks at you the same when they know you got a toupee. Papa would know. I was so right when I said that pizza was so last century, because it truly is. Like, one thing I will say about Papa's Pizzeria is that at least the orders weren't as nasty as this. This actually looks like something that would make me so sick. But hey, the customer's always right, as long as they're tipping me. Large cup is now available? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kingsley looks so pumped to get his ice cream. Wait, Papa actually looks really good. I'm not— you know what? Kingsley looks so happy. Let me get him his ice cream. Let me help him out here. I don't want him waiting any longer to feel the joy of Papa's nut. See? The nuts that I'm putting on? Pally's got 3 stars. She loves it here. She recommends this place to everybody. She says, have you heard of Papa's Freezeria? And they're like, yeah. Oh, I love Papa. And they're like, no, you don't know this Papa. This is the real Papa. I wish that this Papa was my Papa. I wish that he screwed my mom. That's how much. When they start wishing that Papa had an affair with your mom, that's how you know that you have a fine business. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am getting a little overwhelmed because I've got a lot of orders. And I'm a little bit behind. And this one's going to be overdone. If y'all could hurry. Hurry! Hurry, Samara! It's over, blended. It's over. It's done. They hate my guts.
Syrup?
That's 98% service quality, folks. We've upgraded. Get your ice cream. Supersizer. That's me. Papa's got them supersized peanuts. Starlight Jubilee. We're celebrating? What? A holiday? Pomegranates are available? All right, Persephone. Last time Papa's Pizzeria, I was freaking out. I was so unsure of everything. And today, I'm just the happiest anyone could ever be. I feel great. I look great. I squirt great things onto my ice cream. It's Papa-tastic. That is not allowed in here. That's not, you gotta take that sparkler out of here. We're gonna have an explosion. Samara, you gotta go take care of this customer. I can't believe this. They got a sparkler in an ice cream shop. That sparkler goes near one of the machines and boom. Papa's cream is everywhere. 100% on everything! I got a perfect score! I got an absolute perfect score on that one! Mitch, I know that you glued that facial hair on your chin, and I still respect you because it's a fellow toupee fan. Oh my god, I got 100%. Oh my god, and here comes the mint lover. Please don't ask me for mint. Oh my god. It's like one of those days you have a great day, you feel the wind so kind on your skull, and then you realize, oh my god, my toupee flew off. Absolutely gnarly. She's scrolling on what disgusting food should I try next. She's looking up, how can I order the worst dessert? Oh my god, who is this? Yoho?
You mean Jojo Siwa?
The food critic has arrived. Every week, Yoho will order something new. If he likes it, he'll reward you with a blue ribbon. If I mess up this order, it's over for Papa. This is it. This is like the final jam. I have to get this order perfect. I'm gonna sweat. My toupee is gonna leak into the ice cream. It'll give it an extra little salty flavor kick. And we'll see if I get that blue ribbon. You know that Papa, the previous Papa, never got that blue ribbon. He's too busy going on cruise ships all the time. We're gonna do this perfect. That was not perfect at all. There's perfection in the imperfections. And you know what? I can respect Yoho because there's no mint on this. Not even a single mint. But there is a single tip. I hope you enjoy Papa's tip, Yoho. Let's go! I got the blue ribbon! Papa did it! 98% service quality. Papa has made it so far. Passion has driven Papa to this point. Papa left his previous career. He said, I'm moving to this island. He didn't expect to take over the business, and yet he did. And he prospered so much more than he could have ever thought. Papa's an inspiration to me and to everyone. I think everyone should be inspired by Papa. Papa makes mistakes. Everyone does every once in a while. But he does it with a smile and a two-tone pullover. And you know what? If Papa Louie's cruise ship somehow goes missing in a very unfortunate accident, I don't think either of us would be upset, would we, Papa?